He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the run here, lets it go. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And they misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. The pass caught inside the 15.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
They're going to run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Buckeyes will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. On the move now. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball is right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on 4th down.
So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
He shreds the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, LSU, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. A deep shot to the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Brought down to the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The shotgun handoff here. Will not be brought down. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. It feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
The Buckeyes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Runs out of bounds near the goal line. Couldn't quite get there. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. A run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the point after is good. And BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
makes it second and medium. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Dropping back, it's Holstein. Looking deep downfield to the left. Caught inside the red zone and still running. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Grab behind the line, it's Green. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
And it's good right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What a great throw by this quarterback, but let's give credit to the offensive line because anytime you run a deep over route, it takes a lot of time for the execution. That receiver worked from the left side, came all the way over to the right. The quarterback needed time to be able to evaluate that coverage before he made that throw for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. He hands it off from the gun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Holstein. Makes a quick catch. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. QB keeper all the way. He's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. A handoff from the shotgun.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string, but just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. To throw, it's Holstein. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Looks to the left. Pass caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
The completion sets up a 2nd down play. Designed quarterback run. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. As a design quarterback keeper, he shreds the tackle. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down. They move the 6, but hurry to the line here on 1st down now. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. It is 1st and goal, a great chance to claim the lead before the break here. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Quick throw over the middle. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Great start to the drive, but now back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tries to get it to the running back. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He fires downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They finish off the scoring drive.
Hey, they roll the dice here and decide to be aggressive, and it pays off for a touchdown, and now they have the lead. They've worked themselves back to be in a great position. They got to feel great with how this first half has ended.
Extra point makes the lead 4. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Send the back in motion. To the air, it's St. Clair. He cannot escape, it's a sack.
Well, I'll say this. This defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Moves out of the pocket. Pass rush swarming him again.
That's exactly what the coach, I'm sure, talked about there at halftime, is the defense is going to be out there on the field first. We're down in this football game. We got to get pressure on this offense, come up with some plays, and get the ball back to our offense. And that's exactly what they have a chance to do now.
The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Oh, and it's blocked in the end zone.
What a block. He flies right up the middle. The personal protector is occupied, and he comes up with a block punt.
It's 1st and goal now. That kick return gave him a great chance to score. Here's the option play. Touchdown, Tigers, to put them on top now.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. looking downfield. It's St. Clair. And the pass is incomplete. Second down play coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Boy, when this guy gets out of the pocket and starts to create, you kind of hold your breath knowing what he can do. But how about the defense here? They did a good job of forcing him to throw and taking away the scramble.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. He fires it down the middle. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Touchdown, Ohio State. No chance to catch him there. Now just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today, Kurt.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Parker. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And the runner takes off to his right. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. He keeps it on the design run. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Looks like LSU has the first down. This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. To the air, it's Van Buren. With the catch, it's Parker. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The offense going with the hurry up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats on the ground.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. He's got his man in the open field. Steps out of bounds after a nice gain. Finally, some show of light from this offense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. QB keeper all the way. It tests the middle but gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
After a long drive, it's a 3rd down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. The tight end has got it. Touchdown, LSU. This offense really clicking. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Ohio State, 28.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. He lets it go. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on 1st down. On the move now. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. He just can't take the sack.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Zips it down the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. It's another deep shot. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
And the wideout goes in motion. We're going to score with a run to the right.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Can they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal? Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. An important 3rd down and goal now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
And that one's straight down the middle. And we are tied up now here in the 4th quarter.
Man, I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
On the set.
Scanning the field, it's Holstein. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he'll be brought down.
defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Design quarterback run. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Third down and inches. Who's going to win this battle in the trenches? Fighting off the defender. Good enough for first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the flat by the running back.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. It's press coverage now from these DBs. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Some hard running there through a tackle. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Brings up second down.
Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. 6th play of the drive coming up. He keeps it on the design run. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. LSU is now operating in the red zone. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He stopped, but he gets a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. QB keeper all the way. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play.
Well, it all really comes down to this right now, Chris. You know, you're already in field goal range. You have a chance to maybe work a little bit closer. But let's face it, this defense, they're shooting those gaps. They're trying to come up with a loss of yardage, maybe trying to rip the ball out. Offense has to be incredibly smart with their play call and make sure you align that kicker.
Touchdown, LSU, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense would not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Pulls it in. It's Hudson. Crosses the 35. He steps out of bounds. A heads-up play to stop the clock.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
All right, serious drama here. This semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? First down, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. He makes the grab. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. This 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Boy, how about this offense coming through in the clutch? The quarterback makes the throw. Good job by that offensive line, and the receiver delivers for this touchdown. Now, you're down 1 and you're the head coach. You've worked all this time. This entire season comes down to this. Do you kick the extra point to tie it, or do you go for the lead?
And now the decision to go for 2. Gutsy call by this coach. He wants to win it right here. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They still need this extra point to tie. And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Parker. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game.
Timeout, LSU.
On the set. Easy. Ringo.
And there's the handoff. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kurt, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite. See if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
So here comes our first play of overtime. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Jukes to get free.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. You got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looks left and finds his target there. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here we come up on 3rd and short now. This defense trying to get a stop and force a field goal try here in OT. He's got it right near the end zone. Into the end zone to take the lead here in OT. But Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. He flips it to the back across the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
2nd down after that previous play. Now here's the toss play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So a challenging 3rd down play. They need a 1st down or a touchdown to keep this game going. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
So here we have a challenging 4th down play with the game on the line. Defense gets a stop, and it's game over. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for his back. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So now it's 1st and goal. They have to punch it in here to keep this game going. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. A solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. Offense getting closer to the goal line after the encroachment penalty. The defensive penalty moves the ball closer now on 2nd and goal. Try to run it with the option. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision. You kick the PAT or go for 2 and the win.
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
So here we go. What a moment as they set up for the 2-point conversion to try to win this game right now. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Oh, and it's a huge overtime interception. He's at the 50. Now the 40. Past the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a big 2. When have you ever seen that before? As the 2-point try backfires big time.
Well, Chris, that's something you're not going to see very often. A lot of people may not know the rule here. But this is a blocked PAT and a live ball. The offense does a great job of picking it up. And somehow, they get 2 points in avoiding disaster.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives.